The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead! And this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogan, don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years. And trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogan, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
Resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Want to try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind. All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Huh?
Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up. Shut up!
That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please?
Would you please welcome...
No!
The Fire Starters!
Oh, man. If we're gonna call it that, we might as well call it Burning Itch.
What?
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Hey, how's everybody tonight? You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
Watch it, Quentin.
Or what? You'll burn me? You know you can't burn me. You got a block. Well, that's why we're friends.
Oh, you're right.
That's why we're in a band together.
Yeah.
And why we should call the band the Levitators.
Did you say heavy taters? 'Cause that's what I heard.
Levitators.
Want another band name idea?
No, the last one was too good.
Yeah, if you give us another, we'll just have to fight about which of yours was better.
Where were we? Oh, yeah.
Levitators.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice?
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Hey, watch out! Someone's coming!
Tell them to find their own hole. Levitators.
sentient being in the galaxy Polarisma Australis. Come in, Polarisma Australis. Can anybody hear me? I would like to speak to whatever cosmic entity has been sending these voices to my head since I was a kid.
Oh, can't see anything.
Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility. Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility.
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied, and then they left.
Oh!
Spaceplane design still rough.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Frozen solid. They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome. They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome. Hey, Chloe, what are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Whoa! How does it work?
I don't have time to explain the technology to you.
Hey, Chloe?
Go away, Raz, I'm working.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry. They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project
Grow
themselves
up.
into the coach's psyche. Which is awesome. Oh! Oof!
Yo!
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier!
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on. You're not gonna get another chance like this, I guarantee
You
it.
gonna punch him?
No way! You do it!
I said pop! Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now! Less waiting, more motivating! Relax, that's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on. Get that figment! Be a figgy piggy! Who's coaches? Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere. You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. There it is! Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found! Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now! You're like molasses! You hit that ladder hard, son! Show it who's boss! Watch out! Fire down below!
We can't get past this! This is stupid!
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. It's game day, kid! You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Nope. You hit like a boy.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey! Move, move, move! You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. You're like molasses going uphill in... Is your name Joey?
No.
'Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow. Ha ha ha. It's game day, kid! Move, move, move! Less waiting, more motivating! more than you do, Pokey! Mentalis Uberalis! Onward and upward, soldier! Mentalis Uberalis! Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick, like a monkey. It's game day, kid!
Hey, slow down, you kid. If you pass me or Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you? Don't leave me alone out here, Bobby. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
It's game day, kid! Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mine.
Okay. I can't do it. I can't.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay. I can't do it. I can't.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay. I can't do it. I can't.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay. Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey, this is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. Onward and upward, soldier! Plane's going down, soldier! Hit that door and Geronimo!
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy!
Well, I guess we're all going to die. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. My first memory is of my dog, Lady. Lady and I used to go for long walks. They would go on and on and on and on. This one time, we went on a walk we called the longest walk of all time. First, we went to the end of our street. And then we got lost for a while. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then we took a side road. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we just stood still for a while. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom. And then we had a snack. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we turned left. And then Lady saw a gopher. And then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we turned a deep left. And then we walked half a mile. And then we turned right. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we turned a soft right. And then we made a U-turn. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we got lost for a while. And then we made a U-turn. And then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom. And then we turned a soft right. And then we turned a deep left. And then Lady saw a gopher. And then we took a side road. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we had a snack. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then we turned right. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we walked half a mile. And then we turned left. And then we just stood still for a while. And then I gave Lady a bone.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game! We can't do it!
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins!
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start!
Aww. Hey, it's okay!
I'm sure you'll get it if you try again!
Yeah!
Try again!
Shut up,
try
shut up,
again!
shut
try
up!
again! Try again!
never
Try
give
again!
up on
Try
you,
again! Yeah! We're gonna keep cheering you till you win!
Yay! Punch, punchy, punch, punch!
Punch, Raz! Punch!
Punch, punch, punch!
Yay, Raz!
Yay!
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Punch, Raz! Punch!
job, soldier. Now here's your reward. people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide. Good. You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
zilch.
Grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know? Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them. You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp. Mentalis uberalis! Less waiting, more motivating! Move! 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 You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. Move! 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 You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. is going uphill in January with crutches. Hey, kid. I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up? Ha, sucker. See you at the bottom. Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
End of the line, sucker!
Watch it!
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
End of the line, sucker!
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs bit. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Hold it right there, son! Now just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut Merit Badge. But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, Because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great. You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber!
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back!
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry. I don't want to crack open these smelling salts unless I'm in a mental world. And I really want to get out. They smell pretty bad. Hey, did you hear that, Coach? I'm gonna get advanced training from Sasha 9 himself.
Hey, you stay away from that, egghead. You hear me?
Egghead? Permission to speak freely, sir.
Denied! Listen, Private, those scientific jokers, they don't know what it really means to be a psychonaut. It's about being in the field, not cooped up in some underground lab all day.
It's underground? Aha!
Don't even think it! That brain tumbler contraption of his will turn your mind to mush. I need that brain. I mean, you need that brain. Now, dismissed, soldier! I've got some serious thinking to do. Lots of important planning.
What kind of planning?
Huh? What?
What kind of planning are you doing there? In your sleep?
Hey! Never assume a soldier is sleeping just because his eyes are closed. Trust me, that tip could save your life someday.
But...
Dismissed!
Hey, Coach, will you teach me telekinesis?
I told you, Private, I've got a lot of scheming to do here. You're dismissed.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Plus. You hear me?
I told you,
Dream
Private,
Plus.
I've got a lot of scheming to do
Keep
here.
a pocket full of these
You're
for a quick
dismissed.
boost of mental health.
Hey, Coach, what's that radio do?
I told you, Private, I've got a lot of scheming to do here. You're dismissed.
Hey, Coach, how do I burn stuff?
I told you, Private, I've got a lot of scheming to do here. You're dismissed.
Hey, Coach, hypothetical question. Do you guys teach head explosion?
I told you, Private, I've got a lot of scheming to do here. You're dismissed.
Hey, Coach, what did you do before you were a head coach?
I told you, Private, I've got a lot of scheming to do here. You're dismissed.
Hey, Coach, what's Mia Vodello really like?
I told you, Private, I've got a lot of scheming to do here. You're dismissed.
Hey, Coach, in a life-or-death battle between Sasha 9 and a great white shark, where the shark could see the future and Sasha was blindfolded, who do you think...
I told you, Private, I've got a lot of scheming to do here. You're dismissed.
Hey, Coach, how do I burn stuff?
I told you, Private. I've got a lot of scheming to do.
Hey, if you have one of those buttons too, we could play Tiddlywinks.
If I had one of those buttons, I could kill you with it in 6 seconds.
Right, yes, sorry. Hey, if you have one of those buttons too...
If I had one of those buttons, I could kill you with it in 6 seconds.
Right, yes, sorry.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psycores today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psycores are just that cheap today.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
This button look familiar to you?
Oh man, that's from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber. That reminds me of this time I was stuck in there for 3 days straight. The first 10 minutes weren't bad, but then the second 5 were pretty scary. I was delirious for the 3 after that, and then...
Hey, I think I see Elka over there.
Where?
This button look familiar to you?
Oh, man.
Hey, I think I...
Where?
I don't want to crack open these smelling... Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
You know, a nutcracker might be faster.
Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside.
I get it! You're using clairvoyance! You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees!
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that!
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
Come on, teach me clairvoyance.
Go find an expert. I have no idea how I'm doing this.
Come on, teach me clairvoyance.
Go find an expert. I have no idea how I'm doing this.
I think this button is a clue to the location of Sasha 9's secret lab.
Really? Hang on. I'll use my power of clairvoyance on it to see if he's got any ladies in there. Nope. Just Maloof. And he's crying. I've heard that's what happens to kids who go for Sasha's advanced training too early.
I think this button is a...
Really? Nope.
This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.